Hello students, this is Dr. Faizan Mirza and I am discussing respiratory quotient with you. What is respiratory quotient? Respiratory quotient or RQ is the volume of oxygen used and carbon dioxide produced when a substrate is respired. The value of RQ actually shows to us what type of respiration is occurring and which substrate is being used. So this is the importance of value of RQ. For example, if aerobic respiration is occurring for glucose, you know C6H12O6 will combine with 6 oxygen molecules to produce 6 CO2 and 6 water. We can just solve the equation for CO2 upon O2 and we know that 6 simplified by 6 will give you a value of 1.0. So whenever the value of RQ is 1.0, it means that glucose is being respired through aerobic respiration. For example, if fatty acids are being respired, fatty acid for example C18H34O2, it will combine with 25.5 oxygen molecules and 18 carbon dioxide and 17 water molecules and energy will be produced here. You should know how to balance these equations. I have omitted this 6 here just to give you an idea that the equations come for balancing as well, so you know how to balance it. So when 18 is divided by 25.5, we get a value of 0.7. So whenever you get a value of around 0.7, it means that the aerobic respiration is occurring and fatty acids are being respired. The typical RQ values are carbohydrate 1.0, lipid 0.7 and protein 0.9. So whenever a value of 1.0 comes, it means carbohydrate was being respired aerobically. If it's 0.7, it means lipid was being respired aerobically. But a value of 0.9 does not say that protein is being respired, because proteins are the actual building blocks of life. We can't respire proteins normally because that would mean that we are damaging our cells irreversibly. But still we see that at time the RQ value comes out to be 0.9. So value of 0.9 actually shows that carbohydrate and lipid are being respired together. So the value of RQ is higher than 0.7 and lower than 1.0, which is around 0.9. So that doesn't mean protein is being respired, but a combination of carbohydrate and lipid is being respired by that organism at that time. So you need to recall, just learn the values and the logics behind this. For example, if alcoholic fermentation is occurring, C6H12O6 turns into 2C2H5OH and carbon dioxide plus energy. When you take out RqCO2 upon O2 for this, you know that two carbon dioxide are produced. You divide them by 0 oxygen because the oxygen is just not there. It's alcoholic fermentation, anaerobic respiration, oxygen is just not there. So if you divide this, the value is infinite. Infinite means a very large value. So whenever alcoholic fermentation is occurring by anaerobic pathway, RQ is above 1.0. So a high RQ value refers to alcoholic fermentation. RQ cannot be calculated for anaerobic respiration occurring in a human muscle or a mammalian muscle. Why is that so? Because carbon dioxide is not there and oxygen is not there either. So as already mentioned, the value of RQ shows the substrate that is being respired and the type of respiration occurring. These are aerobic and anaerobic values. Infinite means a value which is above 1.0 for this case. And I have already mentioned why this cannot be calculated for a mammalian muscle. That's it from my side. Thank you so much.